Lawmakers started their 12-day special session to tackle several controversial issues, but there's one issue on the agenda that's likely to get bipartisan support. Action News Jack's Jake Stofan joins us live on the South Side. Jake, the bill aims to help student athletes get paid for their name, image, and likeness.
Yeah, Florida was actually one of the first states to pass legislation allowing for student athletes to profit off their name, image, and likeness. Before that, student athletes couldn't get paid for things like sponsorships or even their own social media accounts. But once the NCAA established its own rules for student athlete pay, Florida's law actually puts Florida's schools and students at a disadvantage. In Florida, student athletes like UNF golfer Nick Gabrelchek have been able to profit off their name, image, and likeness for about a year and a half, thanks to a bill passed in 2020.
Having me experience what I'm hopefully going to be experiencing in 2-3 years when I turn professional.
But State Senator Travis Hudson says while Florida was on the leading edge of the issue at the time, that same state law is now putting Florida students and schools at a disadvantage.
The NCAA, instead of setting a kind of a framework with rules and regulations, just kind of punted on the issue.
The problem, according to Hudson, is that in states without any laws on the books surrounding student-athlete pay, coaches and schools are allowed under the NCAA's new policy to directly help students negotiate sponsorships and compensation contracts. Florida's law prohibits schools from getting directly involved in those deals.
So where students are being recruited right now, other universities or colleges have a leg up.
But a bill coming up in the special session will get Florida back in line with NCAA standards, and it's likely the only bill that will come up both Republicans and Democrats can rally around.
Obviously, providing the even playing field to other states, is a worthy bill that I'm sure will pass.
Now, it is important to note schools are not allowed to directly pay student athletes under this bill. It simply allows them to help negotiate those deals. For local coverage you can count on live on the South Side, I'm Jake Stofan, Action News Jax.